All right, welcome back to more Horizon Zero Dawn. Here we are in the frozen wilds. We just got some more story to go. We're going to continue on. We're going to challenge Aratak. And we're going to go to Thunder's Drum at some point, hopefully after we win this challenge. And then, once we complete the Frozen Wilds, we'll be on to the last story mission of the main game. I can't wait. So we're going to have to figure out eventually what game we're going to play after this. Whether it's going to be Nier Automata or Dark Souls Remastered or something else. We'll have to figure that out after we complete this game. But we still got plenty of more Horizon Zero Dawn to go. Heck, we might even play more of this game. Do a new game plus. Try to find some more those batteries to get into the ancient armory. We still got some things to do here. Or it might be time to move on to something different. We'll figure it out. Just let it load. Gotta always remember to hit that record button. Sometimes you could just get into the game and you forget what you're doing. All right.
The markings of a daemon don't scare me. I didn't become
All
a
right.
hunter just to run from a challenge.
I'll give this to the Oswald.
Let's go
Whatever they
challenge
do,
this guy.
do with passion.
Let's jump on his head.
My people have been telling tales of your accomplishments. Seems you have taken a special interest in our stretch of snow, Outlander.
Yes. And apparently this is the only way I'll get to see all of it.
Is this a challenge?
For the Warwick.
You? This must be a joke.
It is not a joke, Aratak!
Now I see. The Outlander's your pawn. And with you backing her claim, I have no choice but to accept. I expected better of you, sister.
It was you who forbid me from Thunder's Drum, brother.
Brother and sister? This is a little more complicated than I thought.
No, it's simple. You will meet me at the Frost Figures, and I'll put a quick end to this mockery.
Yeah, I'm honestly challenging this guy's pretty
I suppose
intimidating.
I owe you an explanation.
Yeah. I suppose you do. So why didn't you tell me that you and Aratak are siblings?
I thought I wouldn't have to. I'm surprised Aratak brought it up in front of a stranger. He must be very angry. Not always the best judge of...
People.
I prefer the company of spirits. They're simply my own. I didn't want you to think of our pilgrimage as some sort of family squabble. It's much more important than that.
I don't know. It seems pretty much like a family squabble to me.
It's bold, I'll give you that. Going after your own brother.
He gave me no choice. He thinks I'm a child to be shoved to the back of the hunt. He would forbid me from my destiny. And yet, part of me did it knowing he would forgive me, eventually. He always does.
Family drama aside, what's this challenge meant to be anyway?
You and Aratak will hunt machines at the Frost Figures. The victor will be the fastest. It won't be easy.
Nothing about this has been so far.
When you meet us at the starting point, I'll tell you more. It will be simpler to explain from the base of the hills.
Aurea, it's not about who's related to who. I want to know what's inside Thunder's Drum. The spirit, the daemon, and how it all connects to the machines. But if we're gonna go through with this, I need you to be straight with me.
I underestimated you. And Aratak. I won't make that mistake again.
See you at the Frost Figures then.
Well, see you at the Frost Figures. All right, let's go. So the challenge is going to be something about hunting machines
So,
and
off
an
to
amount of
risk my
time.
life in order to take charge of a Banuk hunting band. Just what I always wanted. Frost figures, here I come.
Yeah, taking charge of doing something she really doesn't even want to do just to get to the Thunder's Drum. But you know what? We might not want to take charge of Banuk Warwick, but we do want to get to Thunder's Drum. See what's going on there.
All I hope for is a song.
So how
that
far away
echoes
is this
on after
place?
I'm gone.
Nah, it's not too far. Let's just roll. Let us go. We'll get there in no time riding one of these.
Machines.
Can I take my charger in the battle with us? Is that against the rules of the challenge? I just realized we don't have a ton of health either. Or a ton of medicinal herbs, I should say.
Frost
Oh
figures.
well, we'll give it a shot.
Artok and Rhea must be close.
What's the worst that could happen? Do we have any potions? Oh no, we got one full potion. See if I can craft some potions real quick. Yeah, one more potion. They both beat me here. That's not an actual campfire, okay. Alright, give me the rules, let's go.
Outlander. I have prevailed over such challenges before, and fear none. But this one is foolish. You are not Banuk. You do not understand my responsibilities. I ask you, one hunter to another, withdraw.
Will you let us go to Thunderstrom?
You haven't seen what's up there, Outlander. I will not risk my sister's life again.
Well then, I can't withdraw, sorry.
Then we better get on with this.
So be it. I will bury your insolent claim in the frozen ground.
Enough! Let us begin. To hunt, to strive. That is the way of the Banuk and of the contest before you. You will climb the Frost Figures from the east, Aratok from the west. Each trail wends its way through deadly machines. Hunters from the Werak will be posted along the way. They will hail you, calling out machines for you to slay. Your hunt will take you around the ridge to the center, where you must descend to the valley for your final kill. Each time, after your prey has fallen, you must launch a beacon such as this so that all our kin will see your progress.
Kill machines, launch balloons. Got it. So, the first of us to launch the third balloon wins?
Well, yes. But as Challenger, your path to victory is harder. If even one of your beacons comes in after Aratox, he prevails.
Well, that doesn't seem fair. But okay.
You had your chance, Outlander.
So did you.
The hunt begins on my mark. Now!
gotta head up that mountain.
Ooh, it does give me a timer at least.
Looks like there are a few ways to go up, and those rock paintings mark the path. Okay, up we go.
Guessing I'm going the right way. I hope I'm going the right way.
Come on, Aloy, time's wasting.
Go. Move. Move. Move.
Looks like the right way. Almost to the top.
All right, Challenger. You need to take off the herd below. Every machine.
Kill a herd. Okay, I can do that.
Come on. There we go. Give me that critical strike.
I dropped the ladder for you. Climb on up and launch your marker.
Where? Up there. All right.
All right, here we go.
Come on, climb up here.
Yeah, I am. I'm climbing.
What are you waiting for, Outlander? Get up here and launch your balloon.
I'm trying to. Ah, jeez. How do...
Come on, climb up here.
I'm trying to. I'm over here. Jeez. How do I launch it?
What are you...
Aratok knows what he's doing. No time to waste.
Yeah.
2 Bellowbacks ahead, Challenger. Kill them both. None of the other machines matter.
All right, 2 dead Bellowbacks backing up. I've been seen.
Yeah, none of the other machines matter, but they sure are in the way. the other Bello back now.
Got them both.
Over here, Challenger. Raise your marker.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Okay, now to the marker.
I'm getting knocked around by these stinking machines, though.
I'm ahead, but only by a little. I gotta get moving.
Now take the zip line and work your way down to the valley.
Storm's kicking up. Can't see much. Close now. Almost down. All right, it's the last challenge.
Something's wrong. My kin should be here, driving in our final quarry.
They're right behind us!
It's a crossbow, huh? Yeah, these guys aren't easy. Yay. There's two of them. There's three of them. Wonderful. What the what? Terror blast arrows first. Oh jeez, I didn't mean to fall down. I got the one kind of half dead, but high ground back again. Let me find my way back up. Wow, got back up. Quick. Fell down again. Back up. Go. that one.
Stay still!
That one. Come on, I gotta get back up there. One more to go.
Prevail.
There we go.
So it's true. Frostclaws from Thunder's Drum.
The attack cut short the competition. Naturally, there can be no result. It is void.
Yeah, well. I think we showed the cut of our jib at least.
You saw what she did. She defeated the machines, not I. It is proven. She's the better hunter. We are Banuk. Survive, prevail. What else matters? My blood is in your teeth. I take my place behind you on the hunt.
All right.
No more hunters may make the ascent to Thunder's Drum. The way is closed to all but the chieftain and myself.
It is not my place, but I would ask a boon. To accompany you and my sister.
It might be permitted. But only if you do as I say.
No. Only if you do as I say.
Thunder's Drum awaits. There's a camp at its base, Long Notch it's called. Meet us there when you're ready. Chieftain.
Right on. Well.
A new outfit. And a weapon like Aratak's.
Gonna have to make sure we're well supplied when we head up there.
I guess the chieftain gets
Won't
the
be
chieftain's
easy.
gear. And now to Long Notch. Nothing left to keep me from Thunder's Drum.
Well, we got some stuff. What weapons did we get? Oh, we gotta open them up. Treasure boxes. A lightning and a fire coil. Ice rail. And Banuk shift and gear. What does that do? Provides health recovery over time, and it's got 2 slots. Well, let's see what we can't modify. Okay, so what are we gonna need? Resist freeze, range attacks, and corruption. Well, the corruption we're not gonna need. Resist range attacks and freeze. Resist range attacks and freeze. Well, I guess ranged attacks and freeze would be a pretty good one, huh? Melee attacks, shock damage, and melee attacks. I don't have any resist fire. I might have some on the other outfits, right? No, this one. Fire and ranged attacks. Reconfigure. Alright, fire and ranged attacks. And I want to resist. Really, I don't have any resist ice that's any more than this one. Interesting, because I thought I did. See, I thought I had resist an ice attack on this one, but I guess not. Interesting. Oh yeah, I did. Here it is. So this now has ranged attack resistance and a little bit of fire and ice. And I can always change it more if I need to at a later date, but we'll wear it for now. Looks pretty cool. I like the fact that it has like a regeneration effect to it as well. That's pretty cool.
Everything's freezing. The ground, the air, me.
Alright, let's take a look at our map. Yeah, I figured this is where Thunderdrum was, where this area is totally blacked out. We still have the more Hunter's Lodge stuff to go too. And another special merchant right here. Interesting. A specialty merchant there. And of course all the Blue Gleam merchants. Alright. How about we go to this specialty merchant and see what they got, since they're in the middle of nowhere with a campfire. What would be the fastest one? This one? I think this one. Let's fast travel here. Go to the specialty merchant, see what they got to offer. And then we'll head towards Thunderdrum. Man, we might actually be able to complete this game tonight. If we can get Frozen Wilds completed. And then we can complete the Looming Shadow mission. Then we're done with the game for now. Well. Some shock wax root, we needed that. I have to reconfigure our badges we got configured to this outfit too. We never know. I don't know what we're in for with Thunder Drum. Alright, so I want to go right here. Not too far away. The hot springs. The Hat Springs.
Brew that up later.
Oh, we got plenty of freeze round. What is that? Looks like a lodge. I know I haven't been here yet before.
Ursus Americanus, the magnificent American black bear. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Beautiful. How fierce you must have been.
This is an interesting place.
You never even felt the cold, did you? If he hadn't preserved you, would anyone even know you'd disappeared?
Visitor Center's a bust. I'm recording the strategic and operational value at roughly 0 point squat. No reason we shouldn't pack the staff onto a vert and send them back to Nowheresville as soon as the gates are locked. Enjoy basic income, ding-dongs.
I hate to interrupt.
Oh, yes. Hello, an outlander at the Shrine of Forgotten Beasts. Welcome. I'm Enjuk.
Aloy. The Shrine of what?
When the old world still breathed, a great man built a tiny totem to this beast and stored the visage inside. When the totem is placed on the pedestal, the animal is painted onto the empty air, and the beast lives again. Well, almost.
There are 7 pedestals. Where are the other 6 figurines?
I found this one in the wilds. Remembered the indentations in the pedestals here, and saw how they matched the base of the totem. But as you say, it's one of 7, isn't it? The great Montana Recreations must have made more, but time has scattered them.
Huh. Well, I think I've actually picked up a couple of these.
I found some of those animal figurines you like.
Okay, I've found yeah, it's literally just a couple of these. There's still more to find.
The cut may have forgotten you little ones, but I will not. And now that you've returned to your pedestals, I can show others.
I should get going.
Of course, of course. I've taken up so much of your time already. But I don't suppose you could keep an eye out for more figurines?
If I run across any, I'll bring them your way. Back again, Enjuk.
You've picked up my interest in the beasts of the old world, I see.
You said a great man made these figurines?
Indeed. He was, I believe, a student of the natural world. Like me. But surpassing my abilities 1,000 times over. The great Montana Recreations. Perhaps the finest natural scholar the old world ever produced. His voice claims responsibility for the totems, the vessels for the knowledge he accumulated. I share his desire to understand the beasts, to catalog their behaviors and preserve their images. I like to flatter myself that I'm an apprentice of sorts, carrying on his work. Someday, perhaps, if I am persistent, I can earn his name. Enjuk Recreations.
Fair enough.
So these totems, the images they show are of animals that no longer exist. They're gone, like the old ones.
So it seems. To think such magnificent creatures are lost to us, that we never even knew they were here. We rely as much on beasts as we do on machines. For food, for warmth, but do we study them with the same fervor? I do. For example, I have this theory about foxes. Why do foxes have red fur? Think about what they eat.
Meat?
Raw meat. Bloody meat. See? Natural causation. Logical connections. It only makes sense.
You've thought a lot more about foxes than I have. That's all for now.
Until next time, then.
This guy's pretty cool. I like him. So what did we get? Got some blue gleam. Okay. This place is pretty cool. I'm glad we came here. Oh, yeah, there was still another data point, right? Yeah, right there. Alright, go ahead. Quick save it. And look at the map. Still a few other campfires we haven't visited in these areas, so that means we haven't conted these areas. Out here, over here. No telling what's up here. We could probably find somebody that sells the map to where the figurines are. Probably something like that, like there is in the other rest of the game for the other collectibles. There's this area here we haven't been to either. But we haven't been out here either. And that's where the next mission lies. Which seems to be probably the final mission in the Frozen Wilds. I kind of want to see what happens once we go to Thunder's Drum. I'm more curious in that than really any of the collectibles. Although that has some really cool collectible things, the animal figurines, and you give them to him and they actually appear on the like a hologram or something. That's pretty cool. I actually like that. I actually want to see what other animals. So far we have a deer, a wolf, and a bear. Well, the bear was already there when we showed up, so that's some pretty cool stuff. I like what this Frozen Wilds DLC has to offer so far. It's been really good. Alright, so we're in this area here. Luckily, we've already been here and disabled these Oh, we got some potions we need to craft too. All right.
This will be useful later.
Let's get us a mount. And head on towards Thunderdrum. This does not strike is so powerful. That is awesome. Another one of these towers. Alright. I'll play ball. See what we can do here. We're getting really low on blaze, but I believe there is there a merchant at the end of this? Yes, and some quest. Okay, good. So there's plenty more to do. I do want to get to that campfire. I might just leave this tower behind for now and see if there is. Doesn't look like there's an actual. There's a blue gleam merchant, but there's not a regular merchant. We need a regular merchant. Need somebody I can buy some blaze off of. Yeah, I wanted to get this campfire so we can fast travel back here if we need to.
All will be well.
I've heard of you, Huntress. Each of the many verses of your song tells of an impossible victory. The notes echo across the cut.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
That I know. My song used to echo around Banur. Umnak, the hunter of legendary machines. That's why I'm here. For another. They call it the Claws Beneath. Or they did when I was younger. Its defeat would have given my song a fine end. I used to travel between Banur and the Cut without stopping to sleep. But this trip, my bones ache, Huntress. But you, out hunting Aratak, leading your own Werak. If half your song is true, you are the only hunter I trust to go in my place.
You want me to hunt for you?
Not just for me, no. For an old friend.
You want me to hunt in your place? Is that some kind of Banuk custom?
Well, perhaps it should be, but no. We survive and we prevail, until we fail to do either. I confess, this is not easy for me. For any other machine, I would die as I have lived. A Banuk hunter, weapon raised. But too many good lives have been lost to the Claws. Throwing my old corpse atop the pile accomplishes nothing. Better to live in a world without the Claws than to die while it still makes children orphans.
Sounds like you've got a reputation.
To be Banuk is to push your body to its limits. I found my limits higher than most. Fearsome machines needed killing, and in my youth, I found I had a talent for killing them. Even now, my name carries such weight that when the claws beneath re-emerged, the Werak came to me.
Do you still have the same faith in yourself that your Werak seems to have?
Perhaps I did. Before I held my bow in shaking hands. Noticed, for the first time, the spots on my knuckles. What a strange thing it is to be old. To stare backward and see such distance. But to stare forward at a looming wall.
I like this guy a lot so far.
This machine, the claws beneath. Why travel all the way to the cut just to hunt it?
Some songs. They include a refrain. The return of a past moment. It seemed fitting.
You've hunted this thing before.
Must have been 20 winters past. We were so close to bringing the claws to bay. Closer than anyone else ever got.
We?
Me and my friend. He was a chieftain of my Werak then, a skilled hunter. Every few years, the claws would emerge in a new location. I knew of 2 chieftains he'd sent to their burial pyres. My friend became the 3rd. This hunt, I had hoped to complete it in his honor.
This is obviously important to you, Umnak. Are you sure you want someone else to take down this machine?
No, I am no longer a match for the claws beneath, if I ever was. If I face it, it will kill me. Of this I have no doubt. The Banuk blood in my veins screams at me to take on the claws myself. But I must see it brought down. And dead men see precious little.
All right, Umnak. I'll do what I can.
I've no doubt you can do quite a lot. The stories say the claws beneath returns here only once every 6 winters. The whispers I've heard say it now makes its home on the northeast edge of the cut. Hunt well.
Peace and harmony, my friend.
Yeah, he seems really freaking cool compared to, like, he has the same pride as all of Banuk, but he seems to have a little more wisdom, right? Like, it's not just, well, my fate is to hunt this thing, and even if it kills me. No, but he like, has
You're
some
Aloy,
restraint.
right?
That's pretty cool.
My pop, Bergund, I mean, told me you might be heading up to see me. Varja, pleasure. Hey, that spear is really something. You've customized her, haven't you?
I've made a change or 2. You've got an eye for weapons.
I wish these Banuk agreed with you. I can't seem to sell scrap to a Glentalk around here. Everyone wants boring old bows and spears. I like the more unusual stuff. And the Banuk can get unusual. Like that spear Aratak hauls around. An ice rail. Ooh, or that weapon of Araya's. What I wouldn't give to poke around inside one of those. Feel the lightning on my fingers. Or inside of anything, really. Last commission I had was a month ago. A weapon that spat fire. That didn't go well.
Yeah, I've got all those things.
I've got an ice rail, just like Aratak's. You want to take a look?
Are you serious? Yes, yes, I'd love that. Okay. Obvious design flaw. So if I replace these... Yeah, that should...
So can she make my
Right.
weapons more powerful?
So, believe it or not, she's operating at, let's be generous, half her potential.
What's with the she's?
Oh, Pop says all weapons are girls. I don't think he realizes it's a compliment. Well, listen. If we had a Thunderjaw's mandibles to work with, her gears would be well and truly greased. And I know where to find one, if you want to go hunting with me.
Yeah.
Remind me what we need to fix up this thing?
That Thunderjaw's mandibles will do it.
So, let's say someone you know happened to have a weapon like Araya's.
You don't.
See for yourself.
Of course. Look at the... So the coils generate the spark, but the power source isn't even bolted in. I won't lie. She's beautiful. But there's beautiful and then there's beautiful. What we need is a Stormbird Talon. Lightning flows over them like water off a goose. and I know where one is. Hunt it with me, I'll turn that weapon into your new best friend. And second best.
You're sure you can fix up this thing?
You bet. Probably. Just need that Stormbird talent.
A weapon that spits flame, huh? Like this one? I took this thing off an Oseram bandit. Think you could do anything with it?
You got my forge fire back? Well, if you took down Olgrid and his goons for this thing, I guess she's yours now.
Why don't you finish it for me first? Make her into the weapon she was supposed to be.
Thought you'd never ask. I'm gonna need a bellowback snout. Any bellowbacks will do. Can you handle it alone?
I think I can manage that. This forge fire of yours, what do you need to finish it up?
Like I said, a bellowback snout ought to do it. I'm not picky.
So we need parts from a Stormbird and a Thunderjaw? And you know where to find them.
That's right. It's gonna take some traveling, though. We can find a Thunderjaw out in the Valley Meet, and a Stormbird roost near the Free Heap. I'll pack and meet you out there. This'll be fun.
Okay.
All right. We can improve our weapons. Always gotta love that.
In the perfect wearing.
Okay, well, yeah. Well, let's do these side quests and get better weapons. Also find some merchants. And probably sell some stuff to this Blue Gleam merchant. But I want a regular merchant too. We got enough Blue Gleam too for another bow. Yes! Give me this striker bow for sure. So let's see, where's my other bow I just had equipped? This one. I want to take this off and put this stuff on this one. Yes, please. Yep, that'll do. Let's take a look. The damage it's gonna do. Oh yeah, it's really nice fire damage too. Just damage in general. Heck yeah. Let's upgrade those other weapons too. I could even sell that other bow I just had. Alright. Sell resources. Sell that. That. These. And that's all I really want to sell right now, I think. Actually, I want to sell a few of these. Yeah, that'll be good. Sell this. And some modifications that I don't need. These green ones I'm not gonna need. That'll do. Alright, that'll do. Okay. Start fast traveling to these locations. Okay, I could try to take this tower out. Oh, I have to go this far to get a Battleback snout. Oh well. Like I said, we can just fast travel now. Unlimited fast travel. So handy, so handy, so handy. Well, while we're loading, I guess we can switch over the videos. See you in the next one.